Welcome to Medrash Rabbah on the Torah on Parshas Re'Eh. We're going to be discussing the Medrash on the first pasuk, the first verse of this parsha, which is, it says Re'Eh, Anochi Nasein Lifnechem Hayim Barachel Klala, which translating as literally as simple as possible is, see, Anochi means I, myself, Nasein Lifnechem, I'm giving in front of you the curses, the blessings and the curses. Now we're going to zoom into one area of the pasuk which the Medrash is very bothered by, seemingly, and try to figure out what is lacking, what needs to be understood. So the wording seemingly right in the beginning is very difficult. Moshe is trying to tell over to the Jews what's going to happen if they do right, or if they do wrong. There'll be blessings and there'll be curses, and that is going to be given over later. So why does the Torah use the word, first of all, Re'eh, as an introduction to that? See, as if seeing is an important introduction to this whole discussion. Also, meaning the word Re'eh seemingly is unnecessary. And also, seemingly the choice is interesting. Why not say the word Tavein, Havein, understand, or Shema, listen, because he's going to tell them over something soon that to use your ears for. Number two, why does he use the words Anochi, I am giving? Seemingly should use the word Ani, or something of the like. Why is the choice so specific to Anochi? So the Medrash Rabbah gives one possible explanation to this is as follows: that actually Moshe Rabbeinu over here is referencing the Aser Sadibros, the Ten Commandments, which began with the word Anochi. And what Moshe Rabbeinu is actually telling the Jews is, he's actually solving an interesting question. It's actually mentioned in Sefer Eov, the book of Eov, Job, I think is referred to as, that he says in his book that Mipi Elyon, from the mouth of the above, which refers to seemingly God or the heavens, Teitze Toives, Teves Vera, or Verois V'Toives, or V'Toiva. Don't remember the exact wording. In other words, from the mouth of the above, in other words, God, no good or bad will come. Future tense. Now, it's a very seemingly difficult question, right? Because here, Moshe Rabbeinu, Moses, is telling over the Jews words of God. What will happen if they do good or bad? Discuss it. So seemingly from the mouth of God it is bad or good. So therefore Medrash says this is exactly what Moshe is addressing over here. And therefore he's referencing the Aser Sadibros with the word Anochi. In other words, he's saying Re'eh, see. Why does he choose the word seeing? Because seeing is something, when you see something that's already there. It's already existent. It's not new, it's not possible, it's not theoretical. If you hear things, or if you understand things, it doesn't necessarily have to be there. It could be theoretical, it could be even something that will be there in the future. When you see something, it's already there, it's in existence. So Moshe is saying, look at the Anochi, at the Ten Commandments, Aser Sadibros, which already passed. From there on, you could reference point the future curses and blessings. In other words, from that point on, what was established in the world, when God gave over the Ten Commandments and the rest of the Torah, which came together with it, it was already established in nature, the blessings and the curses. In other words, the blessings and the curses became a cause and effect within nature. If you keep the commandments, you will have the blessings. If you don't, you will have the curses. So that became lodged into the laws of nature, if you will, already at the point of the Ten Commandments. It does not become new at any later point. That is just quite an interesting insight into the first words of this parsha. Have a good Shabbos.